Hey everybody, Screen913 here with Crow. This is several weeks after our original recording of all this stuff, but we lost the guest ship film in recording. It was a tragic accident involving cars and some sort of goat. So we're redoing this section so that we have a complete LP. Oh gosh, no.
What goat?
You don't want to know. Just trust me. You don't want to know. Oh god, no. I love and hate that gun. I would love to have it, and I hate when it's pointed at me.
Okay, what we talked about last time? I know it was about Hammerhead.
What the heck is that? Hang on a second.
You're dead.
Yeah, I know that, but why? There was no laser, there was no nothing. I just caught on fire.
Oh,
and
yeah, you get destroyed if you get too close to shield.
Oh, see, I never knew that. No one told me this.
I knew that. I found out that in the hard way when I played the first time.
Apparently, so did I.
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station is crashed.
Oh no!
Full of dormant machines used in our experiment. Our people there have gone silent. It's likely the scanning area. Analysis.
All right.
Generators are providing power for main shield.
Hang on a second. All right, sorry, I was recording at half screen, so my quality is gonna be lower for that first part. But you'll know that already because you would be watching this going, hey, why is this quality lower? Oh god, no.
No, it's going to be like, this quality sucks. Unsub.
Unsub. Come on.
Did you ever get that? That someone told you I'm going to unsub you?
I think once.
For real?
Yeah, I think once. I think one person did that. I'm sure lots of people have done it. But most people don't bother telling you. They're not that polite. Yeah, thank you, VI. You think I couldn't notice that?
You mean impolite?
No, actually. I think it's kind of polite to say, hey, I just want to let you know I don't like you.
Okay, it's
God.
same like the last time. I have really low frame.
Yeah, well, that's sorry. I'm sorry. There's not much we can do about that. Hey, we're lucky
Oh,
we got
well.
screen share working at all right now.
Yeah. Wow.
I think TN just overloaded everything. Oh god, no.
Oh. So who do you think did more damage? TN or that one from Magic Team?
I think Bobbity technically did more damage, but I don't know. It's hard to say. And everyone's like, "What are you talking about?" We're talking about.
It is free bar.
Whee! There we go.
Or this is like the first boss fight with Hammerhead,
Right.
and it's fun.
Yeah, I like it. I liked it a lot. I liked it the first time when I played, and I was like, "Oh, hey, what's that pretty red? Oh my god!"
Well, I was just thinking, what the hell is boom?
I think the ground just
I
ate
just
me.
seen that.
Cause like when I first played it, it looked like the ground exploded, not got shot by something.
You agree to assume all liability for personal injuries or
We just got word out of the station.
Also, you should, redesign your hotkeys before fight.
Oh, right. Thank you. So let's do cryo. Oh,
I
cryo
already
ammo I
say
don't
that
need to
it's
assign. Let's do.
The cryo ammo is priority, even though it is gas.
Right, but I don't need to hotkey that. I can just select it. And then we'll do that
Oh.
right here. But I have an extra hot slot, so might as well. There we go. Put it right there.
Oh, well, you did learn something from my
Whoops.
Let's
Alright.
Play with you.
What do you mean?
That cryo ammo doesn't suck.
That is true. I did learn something from that because I've never used cryo ammo
And
before.
that I'm evil.
Well, I already had my suspicions on that. Just saying. I already was kind of sure. You just did a really good job proving it. Alright, where do I go? Out of the way, Jack. I don't remember where to go now.
What is your favorite
there we
DLC?
Shadow Broker.
To me, is Arrival.
Arrival's really good. I like Arrival.
Yeah, I don't see the hate with Arrival.
Well, because everyone
I
thinks
don't
it
get
makes everyone thinks it makes the second game pointless, which it doesn't at all.
Already people told
Right,
that.
that's true.
That
And
is
everyone, I
pointless.
don't know, everyone, you know how bad people are about screaming plot holes. You can't destroy a mass relay. Why? Well, because I said you couldn't. Oh, and they know all about mass relays, do they?
Yeah. Same
Well,
for the...
Well, a supernova
Was
didn't
it-
destroy it. You mean a supernova in a nearby system, as opposed to a giant asteroid hitting it in the face? Yeah, I think there's a slight difference there.
Yeah.
I love that argument. Well, supernovas are the most destructive thing known to man. Yes, but it was also far away. What was it?
Yeah, I saw the argument, a really good one about that. That you can survive the nuclear bomb.
Right,
You know,
right.
if you-
I saw that too. Yeah,
But you
exactly.
could, I could get killed by a rock.
I was
Rock.
I was just about to say that too. Someone said that it's the difference why a nuclear blast from a distance will just knock you on your butt, while a rock to the face will crack your skull.
To all Cerberus personnel,
Yeah.
in an effort to reduce workplace stress, music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
Creepy
Yeah,
music.
don't underestimate. But I really don't see why people really hate Batarians. Okay, I know there's flavors in that, but really, not everyone is.
Yeah, I don't know why they hate them either. But
I mean, we all know that Santa Claus is Batarian.
right, of course he is. How can you hate Santa Claus? That's all I'm saying. How can you hate Santa Claus? You can't. Even if he has 4 eyes without wearing glasses. And I think my chat's
Really,
busted again
Batarian
because
squadmates.
it's
Ah.
stuck on like one.
Also, we really need Batarian squadmate in Mass Effect 3.
You think so?
Yeah, because if you didn't have Legion nor any of the Krogan squadmates, people wouldn't care much about Krogans and Gets like now.
We need a Volus squad mate.
We don't need that.
Yes, we do.
We
They have
already-
lightsabers.
And there's the cat.
No, they don't.
Yes,
I
they
knew
do.
This was too easy.
Then tell me,
Since
what are those
when?
things on their belt? Every Volus carries a lightsaber on their belt.
Come on.
Prove me wrong.
Hostile gas activity
Bayate Galver used it.
is
Huh?
And we will hear more. I think Volus will be on console seat.
this emergency
I mean, you do know what I'm talking about, right? That thing on their belt that looks like
I know.
a lightsaber.
I know.
outside
I'm just saying.
I know, no, that's
confidentiality agreement.
ruining the joke. I hate to do that.
I'm just saying. Just wait till Mass Effect 3. One of them is gonna straight out bust a Yoda.
Too bad it is confirmed that we won't have a Volus squadmate.
We will. I swear it.
It is confirmed that we won't.
No,
Yeah.
they're just messing with us. BioWare likes to do that.
Nah, if we're going to have Volus squad, we will have it on the collector edition
Whoa,
leak.
hang on.
Like Proteus the Scorpion.
Why am I
What
still on
happened?
casual? I turned it all to insanity. What happened? I was wondering why things were going down so easy. Okay, so it is insanity. I don't know what happened. You saw me turn it to insanity, and then it didn't take for some reason.
No, I didn't.
You
I
don't do
fell
that. Don't do
asleep
that.
Again.
Don't you do that.
Sorry, I fell asleep again.
Everyone's gonna be like, you liar. And I'll be like, no, I'm not a liar, I swear.
Okay, I think you should die.
No,
Just because you didn't turn on insanity.
I'm not gonna die.
Hey, you cheated!
I didn't cheat. The game didn't realize I was trying to be fair.
Oh, then you didn't cheat the last time.
Ouch, ouch, I died. How did I die?
Okay,
I mean, I died because you asked me to. That's why.
Yeah. Keep lying.
I'm not lying. I am creatively truth-telling. Alright,
Oh well.
let's do this.
Double check. Double check on insanity.
Right? Hang on.
Okay, it's not insanity again.
I know.
Why?
I don't know. But I have proof this time. The game's like, no. No! I'm not going to let you. Yeah, see, now it's insanity. I
Shouldn't-
don't understand. I don't understand.
I think before the save we have to put.
You know what? I was just thinking that too. That it won't let you do it with the save.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just kill
The-
these guys, and the next ones that generate will be insanity. That stinks. I feel like I cheated.
Also, you know what group I saw yesterday on Bayer Social?
What group?
We are RPG elitist.
What?
First I thought that group was a joke. And I saw some people who are really RPG elitists on this forum that joined the group.
Ow, 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 ow. Out of
It's
the way,
slightly
Jacob.
proud to be douchebags.
Ugh. I swear, and I don't know. I've never understood those people that are like, it's not an RPG because it doesn't have an inventory. First of all, it has an inventory. Secondly, how does that
Yeah.
make it an RPG?
Also,
I'm sorry, I like Mass Effect
Yeah.
1, but yes, go ahead.
I still, I can. I like the proud to be douchebags. You
Yeah,
know,
I know.
because RPG elites are douchebags. And they're like, admit they are RPG elites. Yes, we are douchebags and be proud of it. I mean, it just smugness go up really high.
And I've never understood this point is that BioWare has never ever claimed that Mass Effect's an RPG. It's always claimed that it's a cross between RPGs and action game.
It's a hybrid, yeah.
And everyone seems to get so mad when there's
If they wanted to go with RPG, they could just easily do KOTOR again.
right. And people get so upset. Well, there's too many gunplay elements and all that stuff. Well, they never said it was gonna be
Well-
all RPG.
I was recently thinking how to make shooter RPG, but it is just RPG, like KOTOR.
Right.
I was thinking like that. Could it work? It could work. Like I was watching the Old Republic videos. Like you can like make tactics. It's really hard to explain.
I mean,
But
I
I
suppose it could
was
work,
thinking
but I don't know. I like it the way it is. I think Mass
But
Effect.
not for Mass Effect, but for some other games.
Right.
Maybe, okay, in future Mass Effect games. Because, you know, this franchise really has really big potential to go like Star Wars.
That is true. I agree. And you know what? I'm curious. I was hearing something. A lot of people are saying that the movie is now going to be set in the first Mass Effect, but all I heard was that, like, I haven't heard anyone say anything
Yeah,
about.
only
when
this
the movie-
IGN say that it's going to be about Mass Effect 1, but then again it is IGN.
Right. I haven't heard
They're not
anyone
really
else say anything
credible.
about that. So
Yeah. Yeah, they aren't really credible journalists.
no.
I really hope it's going to be First Contact War. It is best solution. That or the... Okay, it is First Contact War. Morning War will really work as the first movie.
Actually, you know, I honestly wouldn't mind seeing a movie adaptation of the game. Honestly, that's just me.
And
I
just, it is pointless because there was somebody who made fan-made movie
Yeah.
about Mass Effect. Like, it took a movie was long like 4 hours. Like 4 hours, that is like Lord of the Rings, if not longer than those movies. Because movie is long, like
Right.
game. It takes you need like 12-15 hours to beat game without side quest.
Right. Actually,
And
yeah, I once beat it on a speed
also,
run.
if it's movie, you
I once beat it on a
Well,
speed
how
run in
much-
like 8 hours.
well, okay, if you don't speed run, it is
Right.
12-15.
Yeah, at least 12 to 15.
Okay, it's still 8 hours,
Right.
and you probably skip then dialogues.
Well, oh yeah, a lot. Well, not a lot. No, not a lot. Actually, I kept the dialogue because that,
Because I
that
was arguing that with some guy who wanted the movie about the game.
right.
He wanted to cut off Noveria and Ferris from the movie. Like, they're not important.
Liara and
I mean-
Garrus.
Also, Squad is here, and he wanted to redo Mass Effect 2 movie. Like, because you need Mass Effect 2 movie then, if you create Mass Effect 1 movie.
Right.
Unless Mass Effect 1 is like big advertisement for go play this awesome game.
Gosh, I am so low on ammo right now.
Hmm.
Kill them for me.
Hmm.
That'll work.
Also, it is pointless for the fans to watch the movie.
Not
I
really.
mean, we already played the game many times.
Well, no.
Now
What
I'm
I
going to
what I would like to
the
see.
same thing on screen.
No, that's why I would
Only
like to
without
see.
joysticks.
I would like to see the same storyline, but just a reboot. You know, like with changes. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. Like you go to Nevaria, you go to Ilos, you go to that.
Uh,
But
that is a failure already written all over it.
I don't
Because there's a lot of movies that suck about games. Do you know why? Because they didn't follow the game.
But there's also some good ones that didn't follow the game and did pretty well. So it all
Like
depends on
what?
how you do it.
Which- Do you remember that? How is it called? That
The first Mortal Kombat
okay.
movie.
no, not Mortal Kombat. That was only about fighting. It worked because game is about fighting. Movie was about fighting. That's why it worked.
No, I don't agree with that. I thought they did a good job. It was cheesy, but it was supposed to be cheesy.
Trouble incoming.
Well, that too. You didn't have much of the game in the story.
Well, there aren't really a whole lot of
The
movies that are based off of
Movie
games.
worked. That one worked because it did follow the game. You know what the core of the game is. So it worked.
Yeah,
The
but honestly,
sequel
oh
sucked
god, the
hard.
sequel. Don't even talk about the sequel. Don't even. You know what though? I have a question. How many movies are out there that are based off of games? Not that many.
Super Mario.
Yeah, that.
There is a
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying
was,
that they're good movies. Most of them, I'm sure, are pretty crappy. But I can't think of that many.
okay,
right now.
I can't think name of the some movie. So it's for the 90s game.
Oh, Street
also.
Fighters. Oh god, remember Street?
No,
Any?
not Fighter. No, some spaceships game.
But no, I'm thinking any Street Fighter movie. I mean, I think
Because
all.
that's a game. I can't just remember. I'm going to send you PM later on.
Alrighty.
But, I mean, game already had its own movie. Had like huge Hollywood cast.
What the heck?
I mean, really big names actor in the FME sequence.
Shepard?
Really, game was
There
the
we go.
movie. The when you're not. It was really great, and that the movie had very low budget at the game. Somehow, it had really lousy actors, really
Yeah.
lousy special effects, and really horrible story. I mean, they could have just easily just used the script from the game
Right.
and put it in the movie. It could have just really easily be done.
They've seen us.
You
But
know
no,
what?
they go with their own.
And a lot of people will probably
They go-
completely disagree with me on this. I thought the Prince of Persia movie was pretty good. That was based off a game.
I didn't watch that movie.
I liked it. A lot of people probably hated it, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. And it didn't really follow the story that well, as far as the game goes.
Well, it looks kinda like okay, nice action movie. Like when I saw the trailer, but I didn't bother to watch it.
The Hitman? Yeah, the Hitman was a... The chat room saying the Hitman. The Hitman was a decent action movie. But the whole point... But the thing is...
I
no,
was...
Well, when I say that,
Don't
like, I
mention
went
it.
there and I was entertained. I didn't leave thinking, oh crap, this movie was horrible, or anything like that. It was a fun action movie, but it was so not what Hitman was all about. I mean, Hitman, I mean...
Yeah, and it was really generic movie.
Yeah, it was. But the whole thing is, like, it was basically just he was a badass, and Hitman was just... The game is more about silent
Then again,
killings and planning out.
I
and-
didn't really like the game.
I thought the game was a little
I don't
too
like it.
hard. If you wanted to try and play it the way it was supposed to be played, it was incredibly hard.
Yeah. Also, I really don't hate the idea to have limited saves. How's
Yeah.
that challenging?
I know, I know.
No, it's just annoying. That's why I never bothered to play that on Dead Space 2. To play that hardest difficulty. Because not only you don't even have a New Game Plus for that hardest difficulty. You have to play a role, like from the start with that hardest difficulty, and you can save only 3 times in the entire game.
Right. Alright, there we go.
And you don't have autosave at all. No, you have to entire game not to die more than 3 times.
Yeah, that
Good
sucks. I would
save.
not want to ever do that.
Yeah, and The Witcher managed to top that, because if you die once in the hardest difficulty, your game is done. Your save is deleted
Yeah.
from the game.
Is that on Hitman 2 or just... Because I know Dead Space
No, no,
2 was...
Witcher 2.
a Preacher.
Witcher. Witcher, that game that I don't like.
Oh,
That fun ball. I was talking about Witcher 2, not Hitman.
alright. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Ah!
I mean, you
Ouch.
die. That's a really long game, Witcher 2.
Well, I plan on LPing 1 and 2 eventually, so don't tell me too much about it. But I've heard
can't
that,
say too much about it.
But I've heard
Because
that...
I didn't stand Witcher 1. I quit it after the prologue. I was like bored.
Well, then you can't really say it was a bad game
I
because you didn't
I
play it.
gave up. I played the like gameplay was really badly done.
Well,
Click. I mean, how's this fun? I have to do that for 40 hours.
that's not much
No.
different than Dragon Age. Dragon Age was about the same. Baldur's
No,
Gate's
no,
not
no.
much better as far as the combat goes.
You have auto. I mean, in Dragon Age you have powers like all the time to choose from.
All I'm saying is that anyone who only played the prologue of a game
Also,
shouldn't say it was good or
character
bad.
that I hate the protagonist. Okay, I don't hate him, but he's so lame. He just has no personality.
You don't.
and
You can't
that's
say that
true.
because you haven't played the game.
No. I don't even fans said that he has no
Oh,
personality
come
because
on.
that's how he's supposed to be.
You can't
And
take
they like that
fans'
because
words
he's
for it.
supposed. No. Fans love that because he's supposed to be like that. It is like written of that. Like, I don't care. It is boring.
Oh crap!
It's real.
I died.
Oh,
I
Then again,
say
you die less
that you
times
can't
than
say it's a bad game if you've only played the prologue. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't say it is bad game, but it is boring game. Witcher 2 is
No.
better because
All you
I
know,
actually
all
played
you know,
15 hours.
all you know is that the prologue's
Witcher-
boring. That's all you know. You don't know if the rest of the game is boring or not. Just the prologue.
Witcher 2, it is better because you started with attacking the castle and you saw the entire army.
But how do you know? How do you? Well, first of all, don't spoil that.
Even
All I'm saying
you
is,
just
All I'm
I'm
saying
not going to
is...
say what.
Hang on.
I'm not going to say what.
All I'm saying is you can't say Witcher 2 is a better game because you've never played Witcher 1. That'd be like judging Mass Effect 2.
Gameplay. Because gameplay was pretty good.
It'd be like judging Mass Effect 2 off of the Lazarus Station.
Well, it is interesting gameplay. That's why I continued with Witcher 2. With Witcher 1 was like, oh my god.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people that could say that about Mass Effect. If they played Eden Prime and they thought the gameplay wasn't that great and put it down, imagine the great game they'd be missing.
But while Witcher 2 went great from the start. Until I stuck with tutorial, because tutorial sucked. Well, you know why? There is none. You have to read tutorial.
What's wrong with reading? Oh, you're one of those people that
That's
doesn't like to read game manuals, aren't you?
I read the manual when like I'm stuck sometimes, like I forgot. But when you start with the tutorial, start again, no tutorial. That's really bad design.
I agree with that. There should be some way
Just-
of letting you know how to play the game.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a really great way. You know the extra credits from the zero punctuations. He wants to talk about that.
The what?
About tutorials. Such zero credit. Oh, I'm not zero credits. Extra credits. You know about that guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know about extra credits.
Extra credits in what?
That's just type extra credits as on the Escapist. You're gonna see a lot of great videos from him. Them.
Oh, yeah, I've never heard of them.
You should check out. They made pretty good videos about gaming. They really went for the gaming as an art.
God, I'm gonna die. Oh, thank God for freezing bullets. Crap, gonna die. Oh, it wouldn't let me get under cover. No, I hate this part. You know what would make this part really easy? If I had the Widow.
What?
If I had the Widow.
You
Just
have
saying. Just saying. If I had the Widow, I bet I could get through this.
okay, if I take the video, first time you have the chance.
Ugh, that's
You
not
can't.
cool. You know I can't do that.
We've been spotted.
Yes, Shepard, I know we've been spotted. Thank
It's
you.
about Witcher 2.
No,
Well,
I'm gonna
that's
start.
pretty
I'm
good.
gonna start with the first game, like you're supposed to.
The game failed to do the low interest. You know, romance. You're going to always have the same romance, even though you don't go in love with that one girl or you go with somebody else. I don't know why they went with that. That guy didn't really care.
Nothing gets in my way.
All right.
Also, warning, it contains a lot of nudity.
I know. I've heard. That stuff
So,
is easy to edit out.
it's Also, you need a really good PC to play it.
Not really. I played it.
Really?
I played the first 6 hours or so, and then
From Witcher 2, I mean.
huh?
From Witcher 2, I mean.
Oh, for Witcher 2. Well, probably, yeah. It's all right. My
I
computer should be able to
managed
handle
to
it.
work without horrible lag. But
should be
it
able to
would be
handle it.
really simple if I could just turn off shadows in that game. Because I'm pretty sure that's the reason why I have really big lag. But no, you don't have that option.
Okay. Time to heal Jacob.
Or like I said with Witcher 2, only reason why I played because combat, gameplay is pretty good. Even though I suck with the tutorial.
Bam! All
I
right.
was playing for like 15 hours and then I gave up. Like, I mean,
Nothing can stop me.
Nice. Sorry, man. I'm trying to not die at the moment. These guys are kicking my butt. And I have like no ammo.
Ooh. That
I know,
sucks.
right? I know!
Nice air ammo.
I got a little bit.
Also, okay, let's not talk about Witcher 2 because I really don't like that game.
I thought you said you liked Witcher 2.
I was bored after 15 hours.
Huh.
I went. It just dropped after the prologue. It just dropped.
That's weird because everyone says it's such a fantastic story. Who knows? Everyone has strange tastes on some games or not.
I mean, if they gave me the proper tutorial, I wouldn't be such a hard on that game.
I don't
would
know.
actually still pick.
I'm very forgiving
Is
when
that
it comes
just-
to things like that. If the story is good and the gameplay mechanics are decent, I will forgive a lot.
I really don't like the characters. Like, there are only few good. There's others like generic and really bland or just forgettable.
I wouldn't know. Yet. I'll learn someday. Alright, where
And
is
I
this
really
guy?
hate
There he is.
women. I really don't like her. Also, let's talk about something.
Come here, come here.
Like,
Where is this guy? Hey, why don't you teammates shoot him or something, huh? Come on, Jacob, don't be so useless.
Lost shield.
also, what you think about James Vega now?
I haven't heard anything else new about him.
Okay, nothing new about him, except for screenshots.
Yeah,
And
so
that's
my opinion hasn't
Then
changed.
they explained what's going to be difference between Ashley and James Vega because they're both soldiers.
They'll have different abilities?
James Vega is going for for the health, for survivability.
He's gonna what?
For like he's going to have like immunity or something like.
Oh, right.
He's going to have health, while Ash is going to go for the damage.
Ah, I see.
So that they're not the same people when you play the game.
Cool.
I mean,
so they'll
when
have
you
like they'll play completely differently then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Finally made it.
It's. Oh come on! I just started to have good discussion. Why do you need that?
Well, honestly though, I don't have any opinions of James Vega yet. I'll have to wait for the game because I don't know anything about him other than he's got a mohawk. A mohawk.
It's actually not even a mohawk.
It's more of a frohawk.
No, there is actually real name about it. It is usual hair in the U.S. military, Marines.
Oh, you mean a high and tight? Yeah, I still call those mohawks. All right then, on to the next station. Doo, doo, doo.